Netflix and chill was Netflix and chill back then. Okay? In my books, ain't no nigga trying to touch me. I don't want no skin on skin action. Not at all. If we're doing Netflix and chill, we are doing Netflix and chill, not Netflix and children. Okay? That's what it was about. I was plain and simple on my Netflix and chill. It's Netflix and chill. I want to watch that movie. Yes, nigga, I want to watch that movie. Don't touch me. Like, when guys try to do that, don't try to get smart with me, because I will get mad and I will kick you out of my house. Trust it. Refreshing. And I hope my hair looks... I hate that contour line. All my friends say I have a contour line, but I'm actually noticing it so bad right now. I hate it. My friend says she wants it. I'm like, girl, you don't. You really don't. Hi guys, it's Naomi K. Daniels. I'm back. Hey, what's up? What's good? I've been gone a while. Like, I always post a video, then I just leave for a couple. It's only due to college. Trust me, as soon as I'm done with college, I'm back on YouTube. But today, I have a story time for you guys. I have so many story time. Ooh, I'm slouching. I have a lot of story times ready for you guys. Trust me. But today, I'm just going to be talking about this because I was just like laying down watching Aliyah Maria B's videos, and I watched, like, I literally binge watch her story times, and I was just watching it and I was like, girl, you should do a story time. You haven't done a story time in a while. And my story times are usually lit, so because like a lot of shit happens to me in my life. Like, a lot of things happen to me in my life. I don't know why these things happen to me, but I feel like I just put myself in that situation. Like, it's not like I want to be, but it just happens to me. Like, why does it happen to me? It just happens. So, like, today I'm just going to be talking about my first interracial relationship with a boy when I was really young. Like, I'm talking 12, 13, 14. I'm talking 12, 13, 14. Yeah, around that time. And I was still in elementary school. Trust. Yeah, I was still in elementary school, and it was just this one guy. Like, he was real cute, whatever. And I was like, okay, like, let me just talk to him, whatever. Like, I was really good with guys, like, making guy friends. Like, I was really good with, I had a lot of guy friends, trust. Like, I get along with guys most of the time than girls. Like, you know, like, you just have to have a certain kind of attitude for me to get along with you if you're a girl. But that's just how I am. But I usually got along with guys. And me and this guy, I'm not saying his name. Let's see, what are we going to call Trey? We're going to call him Trey. Me and this guy named Trey, we started talking and we became real close. He was like a white guy. Yeah, he was white and I was black. So it was an interracial relationship, and then we were talking for some time. I met his mom. I met his baby sister. We became real close. His family, and not necessarily my family because he didn't meet my family. I didn't want him to. But, like, I kept coming over to his place. He kept inviting me over, and his mom really liked me. And I, like, became a part of their family. Like, I was over there for dinners all the time, and we just hung out a lot. And we lived like we were 3 minutes away from each other. Like, we were so close to each other. And, like, times and times after school, he would walk me home, and, like, I would come over to his place. We chill, we eat, lunch together, dinners together, everything we did together. And, like, not a lot of people knew we were dating because I'm a pretty low-key person. I've always been really low-key. Like, I didn't like a lot of my things to be, like, out there. So it was on the low, and we were dating. And everything went well, and, like, I guess as a guy, he was really maturing really quickly. And his guy friends would ask him stuff like if he's done anything with me, like, sexually and stuff. I don't know why guys just, like, get so, like, horny all the time. Like, he just started switching up, like, switching up as in, like, when we were just initially dating, it was just me and him. Like, it was just going out to the park, you know, holding hands, maybe kiss from time to time or whatever. Like, it was like I wouldn't say mature because we weren't mature. It was like a petty, like babyish relationship, and I was cool with it. And because I liked him a lot, like, we were like real chill. He had my type of mentality, like, and back then I was like a tomboy type of girl. Like, I loved playing sports. When we go to the park, it was always basketball. It was like a basketball love relationship. Like, we were it. He was taller than me. He was white, and, you know, like, I fought the nigga real hard, but like, it was just what it was. But then when he started mixing up with these couple of black guys that he became friends with, he started switching up. He was talking a lot more about sex and trying to do stuff sexually with me and telling me about it. And I was like, I don't want to get into that with you. I tell him, it's not that I don't love you. I do love you, but like, I don't want to do anything sexual at this age with you. Like, that's why I was trying to tell him. And then he kept acting like he was all cool with it or whatever. And then time passed by, and time passed by, and we were just getting along like it was. And I kept seeing him around like school, getting close with other girls and talking to other girls. And I'm a very jealous person. Like, what does she have that I don't have? What can she do that I can't do? So the love of my life got me take out. He ain't the love of my life though. Anyways, moving on. I am hella single and I'm happy. Okay? Yeah, like, he just became really too sexual. He became very sexual for me. And like, I was always trying to tell him to watch it. Like, I'm not that type of person. Like, I don't play like that. I don't play like that. You feel me? Okay. He was cool with it. He kept acting like everything is fine. You know how guys are always like trying to go along with what you're saying and stuff like that. He'd invite me over to his place, try to get some touchy, try to do a little kissing, making out, trying to make it lead to something. And I was just not feeling it. Like, sometimes I would come over to his place and I would sleep over and stuff, and like, we just watch movies, you know, basic Netflix and chill. Netflix and chill was Netflix and chill back then, okay? In my books, ain't no nigga trying to touch me. I don't want no skin on skin action, not at all. If we're doing Netflix and chill, we are doing Netflix and chill, not Netflix and children, okay? That's what it was about. I was plain and simple on my Netflix and chill. It's Netflix and chill. I want to watch that movie. Yes, nigga, I want to watch that movie. You don't touch me. Like, when guys try to do that, don't try to get smart with me, because I will get mad and I will kick you out of my house. Trust it. And he understood that, because I was always blunt. Like, I'm straight up from the get-go, from the jump. I'm blunt as hell. I will tell you how it is, how I want it to be. If you don't listen, if you don't respect my decisions, then nigga, you are not for me. I am sorry. You can pack your bags. Out the door. Catch me outside. And that was how I just basically, you know, wanted it. And he was respectful. He respected that. And there was just sometimes we would argue and stuff like that. And he got really immature, and he was listening to all the talks of his friends, you know, like speaking to his ear, like, you know, you gotta have sex with her. You gotta do something that makes you a man. You have to stop being a sissy. Try to get her to do it, blah, 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 you know. Everything will always come back to me. But the girls that those guys fuck with were my friends too. So I was hearing everything. This is where it happened. I kind of pulled him to the side. And I told him that I didn't want to be with him anymore, because I was not feeling, I told him I was feeling pressured into doing something I don't want to do, and I feel like I'm being bullied into doing something I don't want to do. He's like, oh, how are you being bullied? I'm like, I'm being bullied by you and your friends because I don't want to have sex with you. And he's just like,
he's like, I was already thinking about breaking up with you for not having sex with me, because in relationship, that's what man and woman do. They have sex and blah, blah, blah. That's how you get comfortable with your partner. And he was telling me all these bullshit.
And I was like, really? If you really want to break up with me for that reason, nigga, you can go. Like, boop the boop, bye-bye. The fuck? I was a really tough girl at that age because I was going through a lot of shit on my own. I was being bullied too. So I was like, you know what? It is what it is. So, boop the boop. Catch me outside. That's what I said. I was like, I didn't necessarily say that because Catch Me Outside just came out, but that's what I was feeling. I was like, okay, so it was nice knowing you. I would like to be friends still, you know, bye-bye. And I left, walked out the door. And then times and times again, I would see his mom and his little sister, you know, outside in the grocery store near our house, at the park, walking their dog, playing with the cat outside their front porch. And I would always say hi because, like, that's the kind of person I am. I was really nice about it. Like, okay, me and your son didn't work out. Cool. And then there was one time the mom tried to sit me down and talk to me and telling me, like, oh, Trey is this, Trey is that. Trey is not comfortable doing this, Trey is not comfortable doing that. I'm like, that's not what the situation is though. Son wants to have sex with me at this age and I'm not letting him have sex with me, and he's being fed with all this bullshit from his friends, and I'm just not the type of girl. So if he wants someone that wants to have sex with him, if he finds somebody that wants to have sex with him, then that's fine. Like, I'm not hurt or anything. I'm not gonna cry over stupid stuff. Like, I was just telling her, like, it's cool. Like, I will come around. Like, I'm cool with you. The problem is not with you. You're the mother. Like, the problem is not with you. I love coming around. I love cooking with you. I love being around. I love taking care of his little sister, the baby of the house. So, like, I was trying to, like, you know, tell her I will always come around, like. But then I moved and I went to a different place to live, and we were far away from each other. But we did go to the same high school, so I kind of lost contact with him. We kind of lost contact, and I was dating some other bougie-ass bastard. But now I'm single as fuck and living the life. You know when they say being single is lit? It actually fucking is. You guys should really try it. You need to, like, I took this year to try to find myself, and everything is really working out for me. Like, I've really found myself. I know who I am in Christ, in relationships, in being with people. Like, I know what I want. Nigga, if I don't want you, I don't want you. But that's just how I am. For the part that I was dumped because I didn't want to have sex with the guy, he was being childish, so the fuck, I ain't gonna say anything. I ain't gonna say anything about it, but that was really childish of him. But looking back and, like, checking our ages, we shouldn't have been kissing, touching, or doing whatever that was, like, we just should not have been doing it. But it happened. And that was practically it. I don't, like, talk to him at all anymore. Like, that's one ex that I don't even talk about. Like, if anybody asks me, if any of my good friends that actually that I've told about this situation ask me, oh, do you talk to Trey anymore? Like, I'm literally like, what the fuck is that? If you happen to like this makeup look, just let me know in the comments down below on my Snapchat. So let me know what you guys want to see next. I would definitely try to post more frequently and see what else I could come up with for you guys. Refreshing. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Whenever I do put it up. Don't forget to follow my social medias, which is always somewhere on this screen. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to catch me outside, boo-boo. Bye. And I'm out.